it's Jana and welcome to Pinch of Luck. Today we are going to make this awesome Angry Birds cake because the movie is coming out and I've always wanted to make one. All of the ingredients and tools we will be using will be down in the description below. So let's get lucky or angry. First, we're just gonna need to make our cakes. I'm going to make one sphere cake and one 10 by 10 square cake. I chose chocolate cake, but you can choose whatever flavor you want. I'm just gonna follow the directions on the box and make 2 batches. First, let's set up our sphere pan. You wanna place down a cookie sheet, the little rings, and then the bowls. And then you want to spray down the bowls with some baking spray and pour the batter in up to about 1 inch from the top. Now you just want to take your 10 by 10, spray it down with Pam, and use the rest of the batter in there. Alright, now we're just going to throw these in the oven at 350 for about 30 to 40 minutes. Just poke it with a toothpick and make sure that it comes out clean, and then they're ready to pull out. And we're just going to let them completely cool. I will be back. Alright, we are back with all of our cakes. I'm just going to set the square aside for now, and we are going to focus on making red. I have my cake turntable here and a little 8-inch. I'm just using this just to have a clean surface to work on. You can use a plate. So we're just going to take our half circles and level them off, and then I'm going to take the bottom half and I'm just going to slice off a little bit so it will sit nicely and not roll away. We'll just throw a little bit of icing in the middle and do a crumb coat. Now that that part's all done, it's time to roll out some red fondant. Just throw some powdered sugar on your work surface. If you don't have any powdered sugar, just check out that video and I will show you how to make it. Grab some red fondant and just start rolling it out. Now, the moment of truth. Let's put this fondant on this cake. I hope it fits. Pull and stretch it all the way around. Just take an X-Acto knife and cut off all the extra. Now the best part about this is that the bottom does not have to be perfect. Now while you got your red out, just take a little bit and roll it out, and we are going to make the little feathers on top of his head. Just make little indentions to make it look like a feather. And just set these aside. I have a template here that I will link to the website right there. We're just gonna take our template and some wax paper and we're just gonna roll out the shapes that we need. So eyes are circles and eyebrows are rectangles. It's pretty simple. Make 2 little balls for the pupils and squish them down. Now we're just gonna glue down the face pieces with water. Now I just have some yellow fondant here I'm going to shape into his beak. I want it to be 3D, because that's just cooler. Now to attach our beak, we're just going to use 2 toothpicks and just stick it right in the cake. Now we need to stick our feathers on. Alright, that worked out well. I just threw some toothpicks in there just to hold the feathers up until it dries. So he's done. Set him aside. So here is our square cake. For whatever reason, mine baked a little sideways. But that's actually okay, because this is just going to be the ground for red. What we want to do is cut out a little circle so that red could just sit right in the middle. Because he's crashing this cake, man. I made some of my icing green with some green coloring. How about that? So we're just going to crumb coat this cake, and then I'll show you what's next. I went ahead and threw my cake on a square platter. I don't know why I put it on a circle one. It's just not the right shape. This fits much better. I threw some green icing into a bag with a tip number 233, and that is to make some grass. So all you gotta do is go straight down, squeeze a little bit, and pull up, and you got yourself some grass. It's coming along so great, I'm so excited! Got some Nutty Bars here. These are going to be the wood planks that Red slingshots into. I've had these in the fridge for a little while, so they are a little bit harder, so it is easier to cut a nice straight line, because we're just gonna do a bunch of different pieces. Get out your Nutty Bars and cut just random pieces, and we're just gonna stick them around the crater in the cake. You know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put red in. And then we can just work around him. So you're just going to grab red with your clean spatula and just plop them right in the middle. I love it. 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 Now just place all your pieces. It's so awesome. I cannot be angry. It came out so cool. Oh, I'm super excited about this one. Oh, and I love Nutty Bars. I think we got lucky. If you make this, send me a picture on Twitter, and if there's anything you want to see, just leave a comment down below. And as always, if you loved it, like it, subscribe to it, and share it. Thanks, guys! Mwah.